This is Inside CSUSB, your #1 source for all things Cal State San Bernardino. Hundreds of local community members gathered at CSUSB's Casulas Arena for the 38th annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Prayer Breakfast on January 15th, held by the Inland Empire-concerned African American churches. The event celebrates the legacy and memory of the civil rights leader. Congressman Pete Aguilar, accompanied by CSUSB staff and students, held a news conference on campus to talk about co-sponsoring legislation to provide permanent protection to Dreamers, undocumented immigrants brought to the U.S. as children. It was harvesting time at the Recreation and Wellness Community Garden. Students, faculty, and staff picked vegetables grown at the garden and then presented the fresh food to the Obershaw Den Food Pantry for needy students. More than 1,000 students took a break from their studies to sled, snowboard, and just play at the university's annual snow day. 10 tons of snow were trucked into the Lower Commons for the event, now in its 11th year. More than 300 8th graders from Montclair and Ontario visited CSUSB to learn about college and college life as part of the Ontario Montclair Promise Scholars Initiative. The program works to ensure students receive opportunities to achieve their educational and career goals. Assistant Professor Nicole Henley from Health Science and Human Ecology shared tips with fellow evaluators on the American Evaluation Association's AEA 365 blog for Minority Serving Institution Fellowships Week. Criminal Justice Professor Brian Levin was quoted in the Huffington Post regarding the publisher of a neo-Nazi website, who told a federal court he is not responsible for threats his followers made to a Jewish woman because he doesn't believe the Holocaust happened. Levin said the publisher's subjective intent to threaten or cause harm is what matters when assessing a true threat, not the man's prejudiced refusal to believe in the Holocaust. Theater Department Professor Kathy Irvin talked to the San Bernardino Sun about how she found her calling for theater while growing up in Detroit. Irvin will be inducted into the College of Fellows of the American Theater in Washington, D.C. in April. History professor David Yahubian was quoted on Press TV regarding the Russian foreign minister commenting that the U.S. was undermining Syria's territorial integrity through efforts to form alternate bodies of authority across the country.
Well, in my view, based on the past 2 decades of American history and foreign policy, the interest is not in stability. The interest is not necessarily in what we can consider security. It is in maintaining a presence of American troops in as many spots around the globe as possible.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you at the next edition of Inside CSUSB.